What's up, y'all? I have not uploaded a YouTube video in a month. I've been going 2 weeks, a week here and there, even 3 weeks, but not a month. This is crooked. I've decided to change up the content here on my channel and see if it works better, and even if it doesn't work better, it'll be more enjoyable to me, so that will be great. But yeah, YouTube is kind of a strange place, and I feel like doing just like real life stuff with some beauty mixed in. Welcome to whatever vlog number this is. I'm gonna keep the numbers going, but as of this vlog right here, hopefully you'll see some changes. I already filmed a clip talking about this, but it was way too long. But I don't know, I just feel like changing it up. I just feel like it's the right time to do that. YouTube is difficult. I've talked about it before. The views are up and down, mostly down. And I just decided I want to do things differently. So update, I canceled my hair appointment. I'm letting my hair grow out. I really did not like this brown that was put in, this like too light, too warm, and I bought this hair color foam that has great reviews. Like, I read so many reviews on different products, and so I'm gonna try that soon, but I'm not sure when. I'm not quite like sick to death of my roots yet. I feel like whenever I get to the point where it's like, okay, these roots have got to go, that's when I'm gonna do it. And I'm probably gonna miss my blonde. I know that I am, but my hair is breaking off. Let me see if I can find like this little chunk right here. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried tons of products to help with it, but I also have baby fine hair. Like, my hair feels like a child's, like that like really soft wispy hair. That's what my hair feels like. So yeah, I want my hair to be longer, and right now I cannot achieve that. My hair, every time I bleach, you know, I'm getting a trim, I'm getting, you know, a good little cut, like freshen up the layers, but my hair is not really growing. Like, in nearly 2 years, I have only gained like a little bit of length at all. That's enough of that. So I will do that at some point, but right now, I mean, it's not too terrible. It kind of looks not so bad. At least it's not like solid blonde, but it is what it is. It's fine. So probably in a few months, I'll be really sad that I don't have blonde hair. But it's fine. So I'm gonna grab a couple of packages that I got and show you some things. Okay, I'm back. I just got this new Velour Effortless kit, and I did a TikTok showing it. If you've ever wanted like the simplest lashes ever, I love this kit. I have the lashes on now. I did a bad job at my inner corners, like me talking about here's how you do your lashes, but because I was filming it, I didn't get it perfect. That was the mini applicator. This set is how I learned and got comfortable doing lashes, because it was really easy. These lashes you don't have to trim. They're a little flared on the outer, but not like super insane. And my Velour code, I'll put it on the screen. So I got that. The brand Semi Haze, I posted a TikTok. I don't know. I was not impressed. I love the packaging, so I'm really sad that I didn't love the products, but I'm gonna try to remember to like tell you about my codes so that if you want to shop the brands, you can. I just got a restock of Liquid IV. I just got a package of Lemon Lime and Tropical Punch. Lemon Lime, still my all-time favorite. Every flavor that I've tried, I've liked, except guava. I didn't like guava. But every other flavor I've loved, but Lemon Lime is still my favorite. It's just that classic, you know? I'll also link things in the description box. Basically, like in these vlogs, because it's gonna be kind of like random, I will link anything that I talk about that I can link for you. I will. So if you're ever like, I'm wondering about this, just go check it out, okay? It'll be there. Also, I got my BoxyCharm. Because of the redundancy of BoxyCharm, I feel like it's just better to quickly go through it, give you my thoughts, than to do like a whole dedicated video. If you're missing them and maybe like you just wish that I would just continue doing the unboxings, let me know. I will always take your feedback into account, and if the occasional, like you want to get ready with me, you want a certain look, you want something specific, a review of a foundation, or review of a collection, something that I can get my hands on and do for you, let me know. Like, I will try my best. I'm in the mood to be back on YouTube, but I think for now that vlogs is the way to go. So in my BoxyCharm, I got this Ofra midi palette, and I got the shade medium, so I don't know how this is going to be for me. It's a Sculpt Warm and Highlight. The highlight, I mean, I think I can get away with because it's Rodeo Drive. I have a full size of that, but I feel like the bronzer is maybe a little deep. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. And if you do want to see me try out things from my boxes, I will be posting them on Instagram and or TikTok, one or the other. And oftentimes it'll be in both places. So if you're looking for it, it'll be there. I also got this Amina. I feel like this brand is a knockoff of Truly Beauty. Y'all just let me know. But this is the Amina Macaron Lip Scrub. So it's like this whipped lip mousse. I don't know what it's trying to focus on right now. It smells like herbal. What's up with that? A lip slick fruit lip oil from Sophia and Mabel. Is that Mabel? Somebody let me know. What does that smell? I guess it's kind of citrusy. Already had some gloss on, but it feels good. The Bell and Argent Reframing Clear. I mean, it's a brow gel. And then I also got this Soleil Let Your Hair Shine Mini Heat Brush in Apricot. I feel like I actually had this and gave it away. So it's like a little brush, a little travel size. So that is my BoxyCharm. Definitely most excited for the Ofra palette and the lip oil. I got two extremely exciting packages from About Face. They were separate, but I thought I wasn't getting the first one because it was like Halloween and it was delayed. But in that one, I got this pigment and matte stick that are kind of similar colors. As liquid lips go, I feel like this is possibly the best that I have tried. Between the two packages, there was two duplicates of these eye paints, but I have been wanting the fluid eye paints. And well, first I got one eye gloss. I am so freaking excited. I honestly don't even know which one to start with. And I got a package from Beauty Bakery, which is new. I had someone reach out, but it's been like quite a while. So I actually thought like, they're probably just not sending it. But they sent me 3 of the Waffle Things lipstick. I'll definitely be doing some content. Wafflegato, Waffle Taco, and Waffle Pops. And then also the Flower Setting Powder and the Oat Translucent. Okay, so this is adorable. This is from Element, some of their like best-selling skincare. Superfood oil, the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads, and the Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And then it has this nice little cloth as well. Tomorrow is Minner's checkup. He is once again a diabetic, but on the other hand, his hematocrit's better. Like it's a battle. So like as his hematocrit continues to rise, we lower the prednisolone and his diabetes, fingers crossed, will once again subside. My boy, he's complicated, but they love him so much. They're like taking pictures and they like cuddle him, and a couple of the nurses are like the best. We love them. So anyway, I will let you guys know how that goes. Also, supposedly tomorrow is the new holiday Starbucks drink. So we always stop by on the way because it's like an easy stop. As long as everything is going okay and he's not like freaking out in the car, we'll run through and get a Starbucks. And I'm hoping that they can bring back the caramel brulee latte, which they always do. So I feel like they will. So yeah. Maybe I can get one of those. But I'm excited for that. And there's some new cups coming out too. I'm trying to be very choosy and get like 1 or 2 and that's it. But there's some really, really cute ones for the holidays. And y'all let me know, would you like once a week or twice a week vlogs? I don't want to promise any more than that, but I feel like I can do one or the other. So y'all let me know. We went to Minner's appointment yesterday to do his blood work. And unfortunately, it's just looking more likely that he will have to stay on steroids. Steroids are causing the diabetes, so it's looking like we may be stuck giving him cyclosporin, prednisolone, and insulin for diabetes. If we're able to, the plan is to leave him on a high dose of Atopica, cyclosporin, and maybe consider taking him off the prednisolone so that he is not a diabetic, because he does kind of like reverse. But we don't know right now if it'll be enough to keep him under control. You know, we were hoping for best case scenario, but the way we were talked about it yesterday is kind of like someone with cancer who with treatment is able to go into remission. If they relapse, typically the remission time is shorter, and it's harder to get them into remission. So basically, like, because the cycle keeps repeating, it's harder and harder. So he's not bouncing back as quickly. The meds are not having as quick an effect as we would like. So it's a bummer, but at this point we have to acknowledge that, like, okay, he is 12 years old, that it's unlikely that we can just keep lowering his meds and expect him to be okay. He relapses, and we're just gonna have to deal with that fact. So it just may be lots of medicine, as long as he's, you know, as long as the medicine is helping and he seems happy and he seems, you know, like he's living, you know, a good life, then that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, enough of that depression. I just got a package from Maybelline, literally like just pulled it out of the mailbox. So it's mascara. It's the Full and Soft mascara. I don't think I've tried any of these. When I was at Sephora, like, because we get mascaras all the time, I never went and bought mascaras, period, affordable or high-end. If I didn't have all those, I totally would have probably tried a lot of these. I got the Rocket. That one looks cool. I wish it was a colored one. I saw that Pat McGrath has the prettiest colored mascaras, but I cannot bring myself to pay $20-something a piece for colorful mascaras. So I need one of these. I need Maybelline. I need a drugstore brand to do them where they look that colorful. I also got Lash Stiletto. This is the Illegal Length. Ew. Fiber Extensions mascara. I just ordered, look, I'm not going to go into the depths of why I am such a child at heart and why I like reverted back to liking childish things at some point. Like, anybody can like anything. I'm not like shaming somebody, definitely not shaming myself. Hey! I'm in this like coupon group, and they're like, you can get 4 of these Squishmallows for $30. It's like, oh, let me just look at them. They were super cute, so I ordered them on a whim. Don't ask. Oh, I also got 2 Starbucks cups. Zach went in. If we have a good day at the vet, we stop at the Starbucks on the way. And I finally got a caramel brulee latte, my first of the year, it's my favorite. And they had some of the new cups, and I said, just get this one. He showed me pictures because I was holding Minners in the car. But I said, just get this one because it's got this cute little fox. And then there's a deer. I thought it was really pretty. And the pink, I don't know if you can really see, is sparkly. I said the other one was cute. I was like, don't get both, just get the one. But you know, he doesn't listen. So I got this sea lady. I got the mermaid. I thought this one was cute. It's kind of like pearly and holographic looking. So he's at work today and he's going to Target, and there's a couple other cups that I want. I mean, I'm trying not to like, I like so many of them, that's the problem, but I'm trying to be like really selective, be like, okay, every lunch I get 1 cup, but clearly it's not going that route. I want the gold studded one for sure. And then there's one that has a straw cover that's a little fox. It's so cute. So we'll see. I really tell him just get one. If I like really like them, I'll say, okay, these 2, or here's my top 3 or whatever. But he goes overboard. He spends too much because he knows I like them. So he's like, well, why wouldn't I just get them while I'm here? I'm like, the logic, I get your logic, but I also need to not buy so many, clearly. Anyway, I am starving. I haven't eaten, and it's, what is it? My watch is dead. It's 1:30, so I think I'm gonna make a grilled cheese. Also, I put pickle juice on my grilled cheese. Does anybody else do that? Probably not. I have to show you these candles. Focus, beesh. So Zach's sister, if you guys didn't see me talking about it on Instagram or TikTok, his sister started this candle company, and honestly, they smell so good. My favorite out of these is cinnamon strudel. I love pumpkin pie and blueberry cobbler. It's hard to pick, but that cinnamon strudel is the most amazing scent. I need it in the bigger one, and she prices them really reasonable. I can't remember. These are like 8 or 10 and 15, something like that. Super reasonably priced. So yeah, she's on Instagram as Aromas and Begonias, so you should definitely go check them out. I just leave messes everywhere I go. Hey, buddy. Hi. You know, they want to know how you doing, bud. That's why I wanted to show you. He's like, whatever. What's up, y'all? So it is now Tuesday. My watch is dead. Why do I always do that? Yeah, I feel like crap. Also, I think maybe by the end of the week or next week, I'm gonna use that brown, like, demi-permanent hair dye. I think it's demi-permanent. I get them confused, but it's supposed to last 4 to 6 weeks, and I'm hoping that, hope I love it, question mark, we'll see. And if I do, then it'll help me kind of like, you know, just deal with the roots without feeling like I look terrible. Because I hate when roots look really bad and mine start to look really bad. Moira is the best brand with these packages. Like, I'm blown away every time, but this time maybe even more. And if I haven't talked about this brand on YouTube, you can definitely go check out my TikTok. I have posted a lot of videos with their stuff. I love it. And if you go, bitch, if you guys are really interested in seeing some of their products in action, I'll do like a video showing it. But I think they are such a find of a brand, and they've come out with so many products, all of which I have loved. I haven't found anything yet that I don't like. This is a set. You can actually buy this set. It's not just a PR thing, but of course you can buy these individually, and everything they have is really affordable, like $8, $10. It's nothing crazy, but these are their Star Show shadows. This does not do it justice. I posted a short if you want to look for that with some pictures and stuff, but I'm going to do some looks really soon. And they included their new At a Glance shadow sticks. They've had a lot of launches, and I think you'll find a lot of things that are like great alternatives. I wouldn't consider them like copies by any means, but they have a lot of good dupes for things. So these are all obviously more neutral colors of shadow sticks. Let me try to pick up the ones I dropped. Yeah, lots of neutral colors. These are going to be great for the neutral gals. And obviously, like the sticks with shadow, with the glitter, Star Show shadows. They also included this set of lip liners, which I actually wanted. I got the like pinks and reds before, but now I have the nudes. This I'm really excited for because I do use a lot of nude colors, especially pretty much anytime I do a colorful eye look, I usually go for a nude lip. So I got that. So excited for that. And these are also new. These are their glitter liners. So there are 8 shades in that. I am eyeing this one. It looks like a beautiful like princess pink. Lots of glitter liners. So these are going to be super fun. Cute. And I also got a package from Ole Henriksen, a little restock of their Cold Plunge Pore Mask. I do have this. I need to use it more because I do really like it. And then, y'all know Zach is an enabler. So, yeah, this is a lot of cups. To be fair, like, I knew I was going to love the Christmas cups. So I tried to, like, say, let's go easy on the Halloween cups. I honestly should have gotten fewer of those. Yeah, but I mean, there were so many pretty ones. But anyway, eventually one day I'm going to have to like get rid of like the least favorite ones. But for now, this is the lace one that honestly, unless you see this in person, it just doesn't really do it justice. It's so pretty, very girly. I love this one. I love the girly ones. Obviously had to get the gold. I didn't have anything like this. There was a berry one that was just like this. I felt like the color was similar to this one, which I got semi-recently. And I just feel like it's so much prettier with this than that like chrome kind of look to it. So I was like, you know what? I don't need both. Let's just not get that one. Yeah, saved myself one cup. Is glittery, and you've got the green flowers. I think it's really pretty. Pink and green are my favorite colors. And then this one is kind of similar to the glittery pink metal one, but obviously it's a different look, and it has the straw cover, which I think this is so cute. So there is one more that I want that they didn't have. It has a fox straw cover, and it's kind of similar to these colors, but it's like a wintry scene. I can't even remember exactly what's on it. But yeah, you still got the deer, still got the fox, and I felt like they were different enough. I mean, they do have a similar print, but I'm about to wash all these cups in a bit, and I just thought I would show you this stuff. Okay, so I just watched back the last clip that I filmed for this vlog, and I was like, fuck. I talked for a while. I was talking about some stuff, but I felt like it was just like, okay, droning. This is not what I want to do. So I'm trying to break that habit. So any like long ass clip, I'm like, no, we're redoing it. So the gist of what I wanted to say is, for those of you who are still here, I feel like you're the perfect people to ask. So I am, and I'm about to do it again. I am in the process of kind of like analyzing all parts of my life and things that I can improve, ways that I can simplify or streamline or, you know, make more efficient and improve. So I know that sounds really vague, but I really want to change the way that my life is going in terms of kind of everything. I feel like everything needs some tweaking, very much in like a rut. So I'm up early. I had to give Manners his meds, and Zach had to leave super early today. Usually he leaves like after 7. He had to leave at like 5:30. So, but I was looking and I was like, okay, I'm trying to think of all these things that I need to look at. And I realized, oh my God, I hadn't looked at my Patreon in I don't know how long. Like it's in the back of my mind because I usually know that like if I'm neglecting something, but I'm really unhappy with the way that I have done Patreon. Now I think for the most part, people who supported probably didn't really care that much that I wasn't like super active, because I know that you guys are amazing. And then of course there's some people who have kind of fallen off, and I do not blame anybody who has fallen off, because I just didn't really post things there. And I kind of, I mean, I know nobody's asking me to, but I kind of want to explain myself because I just feel like I've been overloaded. And I don't know if I need to like see if I am ADD, but I feel like sometimes it's so hard for me to do like a number of tasks and like throughout my day. Something I don't talk about a lot, which I probably just need to talk to a doctor about, is I can't seem to get started. Like I have all these great intentions and ideas, and too many of them, but like I can't seem to get started on a task, like things I need to do. Obviously I get some things done, but like if you guys knew how much I wanted to do versus what I actually accomplished, you'd be like, girl. And yeah, I had great intentions with Patreon, just like with everything else, but it's just kind of one of those things that I let fall to the side. What is the most pressuring thing? That's usually what I get done. Anyway, let me get to the point before it's another 14-minute clip. I want to ask, like, for those of you who would ever consider or have in the past supported me through Patreon, because I'm kind of wondering, like, is it the right thing to be doing, period? But for those of you who have an interest in it, is there anything, because you know there's like different tiers and like you get this, this, and this, is there anything for 5, 10, 20 up, whatever it may be, tiers that is actually worthwhile to you? Because to me, I'm like, okay, content is, there's an overload of content, and okay, maybe I'm being negative about myself. I don't see what I'm doing is like so different and creative that people would want to pay for extra content. Like, don't get me wrong, I love what I do, but you know, I get it. There's so much content out there from so many people, and it's like almost overwhelming at times. There's things that people have done, but think outside the box. If there's something that is actually worthwhile to you, I would love to know it. So that I know, like, if there's a reason to continue on, or if I should just kind of like call it quits there. Like, I would prefer to just do better at it and maybe switch it up a little bit to be more something that you guys would like. But if realistically that's just not the way to go, I totally get it. Because, you know, there's other ways I could help support. Like, Patreon has been a small support of my content, so even though it's been a small amount, like, basically, because I don't make a ton of money putting out content, anything that I get, whether it's a little bit of YouTube revenue, a little bit of Patreon, a little bit from Instagram, a little bit from TikTok, all of that adds up to be like, okay, I only earn this much, but it's enough to say, at least I can still keep doing it, right? Like that's what my thinking is. I'm rambling again. So anyway, let me know. Is there anything worthwhile? And if there's not, I get it, you know? I know that people who are giving like a couple bucks, I know are not like looking for something astronomical. I know that. And I don't talk about it enough, and maybe that's part of the reason too. It's not like in the forefront of my mind because I don't like to be like, give me money, give me money, give me money. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just distasteful to me. So, you know, it's always there, but I never want to feel pushy. I never want to make people feel like I'm being pushy. So I'm doing it again, 7 minutes in. Jesus. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm looking to just like change things up. Like in a perfect world, I would get in shape, feel physically better, number one priority. We've talked about this before. I'm setting like little goals for myself. Like I have this half-gallon water bottle coming. Okay, I want to drink that every day. Like small goals, take my supplements, which I've done. It's Thursday. I think I've taken them once this week. Just little things that I can start to do, but realistically, like I'd like to, you know, begin to get in shape, lift weights, do some like not bodybuilding, but you know, body toning. I still need to get a car, which I haven't needed. It's not been a necessity, but I feel like, you know, you get in those situations where you're like, okay, I think I've pushed my luck long enough. Us having one car has been fine because we haven't had anything crazy come up, but I feel like if we let it go too much longer, his engine will give out or something, you know? And we've been so tied down to our home, and me especially not going anywhere. I'd like to travel somewhere next year. Like I'm trying to be realistic. And also I have this one goal that may sound silly, but sometime next year I would like to try roller skating. I've always been like a little bit physically awkward. Like ice skating was out of the question for me. Like I literally was made fun of at a birthday party because I was like, I couldn't do it. I was too scared. Like I would hang on to the side, and like I was so upset by it. I know that I've roller skated before. Like we had a skating rink in my hometown, but I don't remember. Like I think I was too timid to really try. So I think that obviously if I get a little bit better shape, it would be easier because I know that can be physically demanding. But I feel like that would be such a fun thing to do. Like, I don't know, and a fun way to be active. So yeah, those are things in my head. I also just want to get more organized. I want to, whether it be here or another home, I'd like to decorate more. Like I feel like our home is like not really decorated. It's just like shit thrown in there because I'm not good at that stuff. But anyway, I know this is very rambly. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm trying to be thoughtful about what I want and then try to execute that and improve my life, I guess is really all I'm trying to say. But in my head, improving my life also means improving the way that I do things for other people and for things that I want to put my energy into. And content creation obviously is important to me, so I want to do better at that, and to me that's bettering my life. I don't know, does that make sense? Also, if you've ever struggled with like ADHD, ADD, I'm not well versed on that. Do you think I need to see a doctor and find out if I have it? Because I know my brain goes, but I've always just thought that that's just the way I thought, you know? But then I read a study that like more adult women were getting diagnosed because of the like better understanding of symptoms, and it did, like listed symptoms that people don't normally think are, and I was like lists all my personality traits. So I don't know. Anyway, so that is it. I only shaved off 2 minutes. I still ranted for 12. So I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I intend for my next vlog to be shorter and more fun and more like snappy. And then you can always let me know how you like it. So that is that. let me know what you think. If you have any ideas for Patreon that you really like, you really think is good, then let me know. I'm all ears, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do better. So I love you guys, and I will see you in hopefully 3, 4, 5 days at the most, and I'll post another vlog. Bye guys.